she keeps talking about Trump and China. China waged
$9.2 billion. It was a lot of money.
Here we go again.
Yep. A lot of money.
China waged a trade war on our farmers, and I work with China, or farmers, and I work with China, or against China.
I find it interesting that he had a little Freudian slip just now. He said he was working with the Chinese. And I'd like to bring up Fufeng. I don't know if that's in your list of questions. Fufeng, wet corn mill processing in Grand Forks. And what we have here is a company controlled by China moving in to the Grand Forks area. China, a country with a record of overt spying on the United States, of overt stealing of intellectual property, of overt human rights abuses, going into a location with a direct line of sight to the Air Force Base and our drone program. Hoeven was all for it. He was all for it. Why? Because he loves corporate welfare, and this was part of that deal, until the people started rising up and saying something about it. He was silent on it. When I first learned about it in February, I rose up, I was public, and I said, this must stop. John Hoeven was silent. February, March, April, silent. End of April, he finally comes out and he says, well, you know, these security concerns that we have, it's really an issue that the Grand Forks City Commission needs to make sure are properly addressed with Fufeng. That is not a leader. Now, I'll grant you, John, he has the right position now, and that is we can't have this. Except, where was he? Where was the leadership? It was lacking. Instead of him leading the people of Grand Forks and the people of North Dakota and protecting us, we had to drag him across the line to finally say and do the right thing.